Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Riccano. Today we're playing Killing Floor. So I played a lot of Killing Floor, like I think 150 hours of it. I've played a lot of this game. And I enjoy it quite a lot. And I leveled it, or I leveled it up. I reinstalled it a couple days ago. And I saw that there was these prestige classes, so I went ahead and prestiged them all that I could. I'm gonna let you guys know, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of firebugs, and I am not a fan of survivalists. We'll get to why maybe in a later video, but for now I just wanted to let you guys know that I've prestiged the classes that I can, and the rest are pretty close to being level 25 except for demo. And I'm never playing firebug or survivalist. So this game, I played it a lot. It doesn't mean I'm good at it, it just means I like the game. Can we not? Let me browse the servers, please. I'm gonna be doing Commando. What is this? Suicidal? Absolutely not. Just went to Infinite. I'm trying to look for a thing here. Yeah, let's do that. Seattle, huh? So I really enjoyed this game. I stopped playing it because it made my hands hurt because my control scheme makes it so I have to pull up gang signs just to walk straight. Among other things, I'd have to say, the game got a little stale, but they added a couple of new things, they added some new weapons, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to be playing the level 0 stuff because not only... Let's see if I can get in here.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
This is normal, right? Yeah, awesome. I guess I'm playing medic. I don't want to play medic. Play berserker.
We're not doing too great. We have to tighten up. Can't have you dying on me.
I'm lagging a little bit. Oh god.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Yeah, just get the katana. Katana's pretty okay, I'd say.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I mean, the thing about the Berserker is you can pretty much carry the early game by yourself. I mean, we're not early game anymore, so that could be a problem. And I think Berserker, in my opinion, has probably the worst level 0s in the entire game. Because you don't really get a lot of the stuff that makes you good. But in other news, I don't know why this level 17 is playing. Why he's playing on this difficulty. Dude should be in, like, Hell on Earth or something. Not Hell on Earth. You get a little bit of stat bonuses. I think with the Berserker... Okay, let's just parry you. The Berserker gets some damage resistance, which is pretty good. Increased damage with melee weapons, you know, that kind of... like the obvious things. Please don't get me stuck in the corner. That'd be really bad right now. Gets you. Okay, I just obviously not practiced in this game anymore. You can parry stuff. It reduces the damage. I don't know if it reduces it to 0. I don't know if it's ever been like that. But it's always something to take into account if you are getting mauled in the corner. Is this a stalker, I believe? I need to switch some of the settings in the game. Okay, come on, man. Should have been aiming for a headshot there. Also, the good thing, or the cool thing about the Berserker is that it is technically the tank class, which, you know, always good to have in a game, especially one that has a reliance on using horde enemies. But the Berserker is kind of the tank, as you might suspect. There's two ways to play the Berserker, really. There's the tanky version, and then there's the damage version, and both are equally good. But surprisingly, okay, I need to kill this thing. I've never seen this enemy in my life. Where's your weak spot? Is it your head? You have a weak spot? I'm gonna keep beating your ass until you tell me. Okay, this thing might not have a weak spot. Maybe it just has really high damage resistance. Okay, so at the end of it, for those who've never played this game before, at the end of every wave, you get time to go to the shop and buy upgrades or buy new weapons. This map is pretty special because it's just an amalgamation of all the other maps put together. Well, the aesthetic anyways. So probably there's nothing really to buy. Honestly, probably the best idea right now would be just to get armor. Armor gives you a more passive damage reduction. You can there's some enemies that can pierce through. For example, I believe the sirens just ignore armor completely and can kill you if you have 100 armor and like 10 health.
Enemies on the scope.
This is normal difficulty, so I don't really expect anything to be that difficult. Anyways, I was talking about the Berserker. You can play it in the damage way or you can play it in the defensive way. And I would only ever play the defensive way if there's a competent field medic on the team. If there's no field medic, you're better off just going damage. Because there's the damage, well, I would consider the damage tree has passive health regeneration. You get health per level with the other one. You get 50 health, I believe. And in this game, health really doesn't matter unless you have some good damage reduction. You could stack all the health you want, baby, but if one thing hits you, you still probably gonna die. At least in the higher difficulties. And this difficulty is just kind of like, whatever. I'm looking at my phone while swinging. I'm not really doing anything. But the Berserker is I think probably one of the easiest classes to... No, I think that's a lie. The best starting class I would have to say is the Berserker. Request help here. It's always a good idea to do that. And if you're confident enough, put it in the chat. I think me and this guy got it. Okay, not the gut buster move. Gonna heal. Okay, I should not have run away from this guy because he definitely needs my help. Oh, I don't know where this freak is now. He's behind me. Can I go for his legs? Go for the legs! This dude is still not dead. When the weapon is glowing orange like that, you can't parry his attack and you'll take full damage. I am not as good as I thought I used to mobilize. I thought you couldn't be grabbed. Oh lordy, this could be bad. I think I'm stuck here. Okay, I don't really have a lot of health. I'm trying to just get away from things. I should be healing people, but I need to save the heals for myself here. For a grenade. So the thing about the Berserker grenades is it stops the Zeds, which are names of these quote-unquote zombies, special moves. So for example, if this one couldn't spin around.
Me and you, Berserker. Me and you. Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, this dude knows what's up. This dude's never gonna die. Ooh, come on, melee. I think I can. Ooh. I need to heal. This is not good. Once he hits you, he unenrages, so it's always good to let him hit you with a parry. And also jump, because if you jump, it gets some distance away from you and him. I don't know why I'm giving you guys tips, because people who watch the video probably already played this game. But I guess this is just for people who've never played this game. I guess, I don't know if I explained this, but the only reason I'm really playing this game again is because the Pokemon videos that I've been making are very hard to edit. I put a lot of work into them. I make the overlays, I make the little drawings. I'm not an artist. In case that wasn't apparent, I am not an artist. I just am a person. This guy needs healing. I'm a person who likes to draw, and I have no skill whatsoever. I wish I was, and I work on it, but I am not an artist.
You purchase armor.
Okay, right now would be a great time to buy a pulverizer. Pulverizer is really good for taking out big enemies. I should have bought ammo for it.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
So these little green things are ammo packs, and they give you one clip, I believe, or one magazine, or one full reload of whatever weapon you're using. I'm gonna check if I'm recording audio, because it would... Oh, Well, that was a little awkward. Accidentally pressed the stop record button. If you alt tab out of a game, it just kind of stops it for you. Wish I had better recording software. I stepped in fire somewhere. Oh, there they are. I didn't notice that. That's new. That wasn't there the last time I played. I gotta heal this guy. I just healed with my own weapon. 15%. Okay, let's get the weapon out, please. The thing about early game berserkers really not good at doing anything but taking down enemies and being kind of like a waste of time, really. You do a lot of damage with this, and it's kind of your crowd control ability. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh. Gonna parry that. That wasn't a parry. Why is it making that? So, I don't know if they changed this, but when you're about to die, the audio always does that weird effect. I think I'm dead here. I think I can parry his next move. I gotta run. Kill this thing on the ground so I can run past it. Trying to see what I can do, because I'm not in a really good position to do anything. I should clear these guys out. There you go. I shouldn't do that because they're relatively weak enemies, and they could make stronger enemies attack on the Q. I'm gonna block this. Okay, with a name toward me. Oh, that was though. Woo! That was spicy. Nice and spicy hit from that flesh pound. Oh, I guess I should probably explain a little bit more about the enemies. So the big guys with that glow in the dark, not these guys, those are husks. Husks are the ranged enemies in this game. Am I gonna die? And they can shoot fire at you, which does damage over time, but if it impacts you, it can actually displace you. It's really bad. The Scrake over here, only good. You should probably only fight it if you have someone who can take care of it. And from what it looks like, we have a gunslinger, and the gunslinger can take care of it, but they have to be very good at doing that.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Well, there it is. This is pretty. This should be a very chill mode. I don't know why it's not. This guy knows what he's talking about. Is there a medic? There's no medic. I would go defensive if there was a medic, but there is not. So, I guess all you can really do is shrug. Let's see, commando, gunslinger, 2 firebugs. I hate firebugs. Firebugs, okay, so I'm gonna explain a little bit why I don't like firebugs. Firebugs are, to me, a less useful version of the commando. Because I think firebugs are, they're kind of crowd control. They have, not in, I guess, the typical sense, in terms of like CC, really, like League of Legends style CC, like stuns, except theirs is kind of like a frenzy. So when enemies are frenzied, they don't know what to do, so they'll just like run around like this, how I'm doing it. And sometimes that's good because it can create time where you can heal or whatever. Other times it makes it impossible to freaking get headshots, because the only thing that gets you makes you able to improve this game, in my opinion, is being able to land headshots. If you can't land headshots, you're screwed. You will never win this game unless you can land headshots. I think something spawned. There it is. I'm gonna go tank for this guy. Okay. Oh, I might have armor. See, he's frenzied, or he's confused, or he's enraged, or whatever. Okay, now he's enraged. I'm gonna parry that. Cool, he's dead. So that's a gunslinger, I believe, doing his job, which feels pretty good. Hey, I hit level 3. Okay, I'm gonna parry that. So the thing about the berserkers, you can parry things, but the bigger the enemy, the harder it is to parry their attack. The only reason you upgrade, I'm not really sure how the tiers work, but the last tier weapons, which I will be buying probably in the next couple rounds, make it so you're able to block things 100% without taking damage, or at least reduce damage a lot. These are the sirens, the ones that go through the armor. I should probably check behind me. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to parry this. There's too many enemies here. Should have reduced the damage on that one. Kind of scratching my head because I feel like we have a lot of good crowd. Okay, crowd control in this meaning is like people who are good at taking down trash mobs, like these ones right here. So example, the commando is very good at taking down trash mobs. But things like, I guess, the sharpshooter. I'm trying to think of the other ones on the top of my head. I gotta go help this guy. There you go. Ooh. You want to get away from him when he does moves like that. I'm fairly low health. I should be parrying him right now, but I'm trying to get away, honestly. Yeah. I need to run. I need to get some distance from him and me. Let me see if I can request some help. That's bad if I walk into that. I had to run away there. I could have parried him, but I was really worried that I might have died there. Okay.
I saw the way you took down that flesh pound.
Thank you, game. Thank you for acknowledging my skills. Just kidding.
Your teammates could do with healing.
Lovely.
Support, which I think is funny because the support in this game is not support per se. They give you free ammo and sometimes armor depending on what they run. But the thing about I'm just gonna do that quick heal everything. This guy needs. I need healing. I'm so used to having passive regeneration that I forget to heal with this class. What was I saying? I say a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that right now. It's just I'm trying to remember the things off the top of my head, but it's really hard to because I haven't played this game in a long time. I did do a practice game just before I started, just to see if I was like really trash at this game. I need to heal this game. This is my inner medic talking. Was it you?
Last chance. I have to
was I using the katana then? Thank you. There's crowd control. So things like the commando, firebug, berserker, that kind of stuff. Really good at taking down trash mobs, and they're there just to make sure that people who don't take care of trash mobs easily. For example, the demo. The demo is really good at taking down trash mobs, but he has limited ammo, and he really wants to save that for bigger mobs. Bigger Zeds, as they're called in this game. I'm gonna go over here and kill this thing, just so I can get some sight. Reload this so I can get some ammo. The normal difficulty in this game is pretty simple. I'm struggling because I'm used to having perks that come along in this game. So every 5 levels you get access to a new perk. You get the choice of 2 perks, and they usually kind of follow the utility versus damage kind of deal, in my opinion. I'm not really sure. It's been a while. I think the berserker gets like run speed or more hits per second or higher stun rate, something like that. But the thing about berserker that I really like is that you're kind of playing brain dead the entire time, depending on how you, what's the word I'm looking for, depending on how you play the game. And what are you doing? Please stop slapping my back. Okay, let's kill this thing. That's really bad. I think I can parry this. Oh, I'm reloading. I need to heal before. Okay, so so this is a really good time to explain grenades. So everyone has a specific grenade in this game. Okay, I'm trying to be calm, but also trying not to die. I should really be blocking for this guy. Oh, there's another one here. I need to reload. I should throw a grenade on the floor. Just to unpanic everything. That's not the correct word for that. I think it's still alive. Nope, it's dead. There's another strike though. Oh shit. Okay, this is not good. Should be parrying. Yep. Oh, I did not parry that. That's really bad. Oh, that guy got him. That's good. Oh, I was really afraid that would get a parry there. Yeah, that's a good parry there. I'm out of ammo. Reloading this weapon, so using the heavy attack on this weapon makes it so it is able to stun enemies it's more likely to stun enemies, which is always really good when you're fighting sprites, flesh pounds, you know, yada yada. Also, like enemies like the Gorfast, which are the ones with the see if I can find one on the floor. These are crawlers. These are super annoying for this build. They don't do damage, but they can really mess you up if you let them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I wish I could have found one, but it's a red guy with a white face, and he has a big sword arm, and then there's a similar version that is just like black body and white head and has 2 knives. Those ones are extremely dangerous. Those are definitely ones I would call creepers. So they will come from behind and they'll do like this spin attack, and that thing will shred your life if you're not blocking it. These guys don't know how to heal, and we don't have a medic, which is making it worse, I suppose. Or maybe I'm just being critical. I think they'll be fine. That guy needs to heal. He's healing. I think I'm just being critical. This game is really fun if you're playing it with people you know. I tried getting my boy Artismo or Victor, or whatever you want to call him, to play this game, and he liked it at first, and we played it like a while back when we started. I gotta kill this guy, but it made his eyes hurt. Like, it was not because like the graphics are bad, it's just this game makes his eyes hurt, and we can never really explain why this was. I gotta find that. So whenever you hear a big growl, it doesn't go into slow motion. I guess I should explain Z time. So next time Z time happens, I'll explain that. So every time you hear a large growl, oh no. I think someone just... Okay, I should have carried that. Gotta reload. I should not have reloaded there. This guy's gonna... I should try to get this guy out of the corner. This is probably gonna kill me. Block that. Oh, that dude's dead. I can't even help him. I need to reload. I need to heal too. Thought that guy was already swinging. I should have protected that guy. Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing. That's great because he's flailing because he doesn't know what to do. Oh, that was premature. There you go. Nikes. Let's just get this guy while he's on the ground. I can't see, it's dark! There's a flashlight in this game. It's on my control button, and there's night mode. But not all characters get... Oh, I need to reload. If not every character gets night vision, and every character gets a flashlight, I believe. Here, I'll just take care of that guy. Oh my goodness, not good. I'm in the corner. I need to heal. I need to reload. I don't have that much bullets. I need to get that green pack. They're not bullets. I'm not really sure what they're called for the sledgehammer. Okay, I should have blocked that. I really should have blocked that. Kill it! Kill it! There you go. It's always a good idea to backpedal on you guys, like just hit them once and backpedal, because they do that little swish thing with their right hand. Okay, well, I should run and heal here. This guy's gonna get enraged pretty soon. I don't really remember what normal mechanics are. Okay, what is wrong with me? Hey, are you gonna attack? See, this is why I don't like firebugs. Because they do things that I'm not like used to, because when I see a firebug I generally try to stay away from them. But in like this map where it's very confined, I have to fight with the firebug. I don't like the firebug. I'm sorry. If you're a firebug main, I apologize. With the greatest of intensities. What round is this? 10 out of 10?
Buy some armor.
Wow, there's a new weapon in this game. Okay, let's try it out. This might be like static strikers. Wanna punch his head in the face? Look no further. Sure, let's do it. Don't really know what this weapon is good at. Oh my god, I got like superpower fists. Let's sell the katana. Oh, we can buy the bone crusher. So the bone crusher, I don't know if this is true. The bone crusher, when you parry, it actually makes it so you take no damage, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I might be spreading false information. Ooh. Oh, this is really obscure. I can't see anything. Okay. Doesn't have ammo. Ooh, I like that though. I like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's got a little bit of
What? You are disturbing me.
Very, very heavy parry window though. Or very... There's a lot of lag on that. I should heal this man. Can I heal you?
Doing so well.
I scared you.
Come on, buddy.
Be still or I
There
can't
you go.
heal you.
Is he up there? Okay. Okay, he's gonna go for me. I just did a lot of damage. Are the punches faster? Punches are probably faster. Wow, I am not used to this. Where'd he go? Oh, I don't want to get any poison there. I'm just gonna throw grenades at him for now. I have this really bad history with anything that's like a boss enemy, because I always tend to die first when they attack me, or when they target me. When they decide to target me, like even in the easier difficulty, I still end up dying to these things because they're such dicks to me. Oh right, I don't know. Hey, cool, punch! Get him! Get the kneecaps! The kneecaps! Oh, I need heal. He was immune to the kneecap punches, apparently. Suck this dude in the face. Obliterate! Oh my god, I could not aim that guy. At that guy. Oh, I was talking about why this is not taking place of Pokemon, but why I choose to do this instead of editing the Pokemon video. So when I edit, I'm not very, I'm new to editing. I'm new to YouTube. I've done YouTube before. You can still find my old channel out there somewhere. But I didn't do gameplays because I had a 1-core, 1-something laptop. Okay, this is fairly bad. Oh, please don't get me in the corner. I think I overreacted there. I'm new to the editing stuff, and it takes me a while to edit videos. The Pokemon videos on average probably take me about 6 hours. Okay, when he does this, he's healing, and he's taking energy from them, but if you break his shield, it actually stuns him. You can beat his ass while he's on the floor. I need a heal. I think Danger Zone probably with this guy is probably 75 HP. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna die. Alright, boys. Danger Zone is 75% HP, because he could just combo you, or he could just throw grenades on the floor and do everyone. I'm pretty bad at finding, like, seeing where those placed when he shoots them out. Okay, yeah, I really need a heal. I'm poisoned too, so I'm actually getting, like... Oh, my passive! Okay, so when you hit level 5, the Berserker gets a passive where he regenerates health every such and such seconds. Oh, I'm so pissed. Not like this. This is not how I wanted this to go down. Okay. These strong grenades. Feels bad.
Lovely.
Yeah, it is a fairly good idea. Oh!
Falcon!
Let's go! That's what we call punchy, boys.
Who needs this?
Where'd he go?
Or girl.
It's a guy, my guy, but we know.
Who needs this?
We don't judge here. Hey! Okay, so I was too concentrated on giving commentary that I just stopped caring about everybody else in the match. That's bad. I guess I really didn't explain a lot. I got some good points in there. Something. Hey! Wow, that's a lot of experience. You must get an experience boost for doing stuff. It's actually a pretty good idea to throw grenades, because it does a little bit of damage. I think I'm going to call it a day here. I think I got what I wanted to get down here, which is nice. But, you know, more videos in the future. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and I will see you in the next video. That is Markiplier's end post, or end thing. Let's not do that. So I love you, and bye!